TV and wasting your time on meaningless things. Great students marry their books. They hustle for knowledge, just as billionaires hustle for opportunities. While others are sleeping, they're working. While others are playing video games, they're learning. When others are out drinking and doing other things that don't count, they're studying. Learn from them. Follow in their footsteps.
Stop being a victim. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good things to happen to me, and I said I'm going to grind. I'm going to fight. I'm going to work. I'm going to press forward. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do everything in my power. Every single day, I'm going to do everything in my power to become a victor and not a victim. You giving 50%. You owe you an explanation. You owe you an explanation. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and say, why are you only giving 50%? What's wrong with you? I value myself enough to give 120% or don't do it. And that's the problem with some of you. I stopped being a victim. I stopped saying I've got to wait for good. Wait, get off the phone. Sorry, I'm not available until the end of this year. You reached the right number, but you called me at the wrong time. I'm about to get busy now. But I dare you to fail in writing for a whole year to see if you can get to the end. I dare you to fail. I dare you to take that same class over and over again. I dare you to stop dropping classes like you saw. Most of you won't be successful because when you're studying and you get tired, you quit. I don't do well in math. You're right. You ain't never studied. I'm not good in writing because you have never written before. Stop being afraid to take a test. Stop being afraid to go to college because your daddy didn't go and your mama didn't go. You can't get through a writing class and you got tutor after tutor, resource after resource. The problem is you ain't never felt no pain before. You're soft. It's a soft generation.
بعد الحزن سرور بعد الألم أمل
حلق يا عصفور وامرح دون وجل
بعد الحزن سرور
بعد الألم أمل
حلق يا عصفور وامرح دون وجل غني وغني الكون لحنك وتفاءل هب للناس العون لا تتكاسل
من يغرس بسمات يجني الأفراح أحيانا كلمات تسعد أرواحا فاعمل كي ترقى لو عملك أحسن في القمة تبقى
From one thing, stop it. Stand still. You have to have the courage to live with the pressure and the criticism. New levels bring new devils. You have to be tough. You have to be tough to be able to stand it. Somewhere down inside of you, there is creativity. We've got to break out of the barriers and the limitations and get outside of the box. Something is about to happen in your life. You've got to take it one day at a time. And when you get to the end of the day, you say, I'm not finished, but I've done everything that I was supposed to do for that day, for that time, for that season. Your season is shifting. You will be able to do now in a way that you have never been able to do it before. You haven't sung your best song. You haven't preached your best sermon yet. You haven't thought your greatest thought. You haven't written down your greatest idea. You haven't dreamed your best dream. Maybe you haven't laughed your best laugh. You haven't had your greatest day yet. It's somewhere inside of you. You're a miracle looking for a place to happen. You have got all kinds of things locked up inside of you that are about to come forth for such a time as this. The time is right. The stage is set. The conditions are in order. And something awesome is about to happen in your life. Don't let anybody tell you you're too young. Don't let anybody tell you you're too old. Don't let anybody tell you you're fitted. Every day you wake up in the morning, it's a sign the best is yet to come. This is my moment, and I am determined to live it. The mind is the battleground. The fight is in your mind. Are you ready for the next level? Stop it. For the next level. Do you hear?
You got a dream, you got to protect it. People can't do something themselves. They want to tell you you can't do it. You want something, go get it. Period.
Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become.
But you see people successful soaring by, and you want to soar. But you got to jump.
You gotta find something within. And when you find out what your why is,
you don't sleep day or night to get it.
People who are running toward their dreams, life has a special kind of meaning.
When you find your why, you find a way to make it happen.
When you truly need something, you can find a way. And you stop at nothing to reach it.
What you will realize is that you have greatness within you. What you'll realize is that you're more powerful than you could ever begin to imagine.
We're all dying. What are you dying to do?
What is your true